Welcome back, heroes, to The Lucky Die. Previously, Lafian ponders heroism, Rhal is grateful for the confidence boost, Squash owes someone money, and Zaltanna meets a fan. The heroes are joined by a bard of the lodge, who forwards all the scrolls, casks, and magical items onto Dana, before joining the team investigating empty shallows below. As the group ponder if they can afford leniency, Rhal comes up with a plan to know what is happening inside the temple. Can Trempel be trusted? Why steal a mother's name? And how many wraiths have been created? I guess we're about to find out. Welcome back to The Lucky Die. Squash and Rhal, find yourselves in the Stalking. You find that when you pass through to the Stalking, that you are in basically the same place you are now. Everything's sepia-toned. You can see where Lafian is sitting and either meditating or being quiet or walking around, whatever he may wish to be doing. You see that there are clearly spectral creatures sharing the same area that you are. And you think maybe they're death, maybe they're reapers, but...
They're probably here because Lafian threatened to burn down the church.
They're like, damn, we're going to have to work overtime again, huh?
30 specters immediately show up.
Descend upon them. But you don't recognize any of them at all. None of your reapers are here, at least not that you can see, at least not that Rhal you can feel. And Squash, you notice that Rhal definitely has a more bony structure to him, a lot less scales, a little bit more death-like, a little bit more reaper-like, sorry. And you find yourselves here in the Stalking.
The Spectre here?
You can't see your Spectre.
Okay.
That doesn't mean they're not around. They could be in the horde of spectres that are kind of moving around in this general area, but you don't spot your two's Spectre at all.
Why are there so many specters here? Like, is it always like this? No. I've been to the Stalking before. It's not this crowded.
I've not seen it this crowded. Do you think there are more specters than there are people?
Oh, that's a good question.
Okay, if it's a good question, then there's probably like a...
Ooh.
It's hard to tell.
It's difficult, because obviously I had not expected you to come through to the Stalking. That was not on my planned list, Neil, but it's a good one.
This isn't even homebrew.
No, that there aren't. No, there are less spectres than there are people here for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's fewer, but this is a lot. Can we talk to them, or is that breaking some kind of rule? Like, would that be fraternizing within company time or something like that?
I don't know. I talked to my Spectre. If it's against the rules, I guess they would just ignore us.
Let's try. I think they probably respond better to you. You've got your...
Oh, right. Okay.
You got your work uniform on?
You got the name tag, the badge.
You got your Spectre hat on,
Rhal,
the cap with the pig.
Rhal trainee.
Ask me how.
Reaper in training.
I'm going to go up to someone and say, hi.
You approach a Reaper. They're kind of halfling height. Their face is quite skeletal. They don't really have any really significant features that, unlike most of the Spectres that you interacted with, there isn't a particular style of clothing that they're wearing. They're not adorned in like metal or like makeup or anything like that at all. They're just very plain. And they look at you, and if they could raise an eyebrow, they would do so, but they can't. And they say,
hello?
There are more specters here than I think I have seen. Is there something that we should be worried about?
You kind of like, you see them like looking around, they look back at you, and they're like,
oh, you're becoming one of us. Right, this place is active. So it could be more than one Spectre could handle.
Like active in this moment, or like just usually all the time, kind of?
Well, recently it's been very active.
There's been 2 big fights in Empty Shallows. The first was this destruction of the plane runes when they locked us out, and the second one was when they were destroying the food.
Yeah, both of those what we would consider shitty days at the office, but no, it's none of those. Just they seem quite in the habit of pushing people to us recently.
Well, that's no good.
Are they killing each other?
Hey, yeah?
Like, not the Wraith thing. We know they're doing the Wraith thing. Does that do something to you guys?
Well, if you want my opinion, when those wraiths appear, it's usually after we've reaped 5-6 souls. And of course, now I can see all of your companions. Usually things go south for us, work overtime-wise, when you lot are around. Yeah, I figured out who you are, Rhal Shaktasaran.
That's probably bad, huh?
Let's say I'm probably gonna get out of this job long before you ever will.
One day maybe I'll bet you, but I don't know enough to make a good bet right now.
Rather not get involved in all this office politics and start pushing myself up. I just wanna serve my time and go to Cicero.
So I'm still confused. You're here maybe because we're here? Is that the gist of what I'm getting?
I think they're here because Eclipse has been sacrificing halflings to create wraiths.
They are, right, but like, are they doing that this moment is what I'm asking, like, why are...
Nah. At least I'm not getting the inkling feeling immediately.
Oh.
But this site is active for strange deaths suddenly.
So it's kind of like everyone migrates here to wait, when there's nothing more to...
Sort of. We don't want to make the process more painful than it has to be.
It's like when you see a bunch of Oopers congregating around a music hall that's about to let out. They know there's going to be business here soon.
Pretty much.
Okay, well, nice to meet you, and maybe see you around later, huh?
Yeah. Good luck. And hopefully your Spectre won't come for you too soon.
Thanks. No, I mean, he was way too soon. He's been, like, too soon by, like, a long time. He follows me around all the time.
We share a Spectre, don't we, Rhal? Oh.
We do.
Poor guy, he's gonna have very old paperwork for the two of us, isn't he?
Not so sure about you.
And looks over at Squash.
I mean, can they assign a new one?
Yeah. You died. You're a different one now, mate.
Oh.
Oh, you are probably like, well, I know who has our hourglasses right now, but like whoever's responsible for you, is probably like higher than the people responsible for me because you are important. Like, have a job, guy, you know. I have, a different job.
You'll find all about it when you die. Don't worry about it right now.
No, we were just worried because it was shocking to see everyone here. But if everything is, okay as far as you're concerned, then that's fine and good to hear. So thank you.
Try not to stay too long.
Yeah. Concerned?
This realm isn't meant for you to.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not, like, actually here, we're just, like, kind of here, but yeah, we just need information, so that's it.
Yeah. Maybe get yourself a move on, eh?
Yeah. Let's do that.
See you later.
Aether says,
Look.
as he starts going into his character sheet, remembering, didn't we have like a scroll to push back like stalking creatures? What happened to that? We had that at some point. I don't think we used them. Wait, did you guys use them? I don't remember.
Scrolls? No, I don't think they were scrolls.
Oh,
the
amulets.
Programs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we had to give
and
those back.
Bogram took them back to the village, yeah.
Yeah.
We could not steal those.
Yeah.
No ice village.
Yep.
B needed to make sure I could not do this exact shenanigans.
The pair of you make your way, I'm assuming, towards the temple and where the cultists are holed up.
Yeah.
Okay. You make your way inside the temple. You can see that a lot of the pews and tables have been already barricaded up against the windows, making it almost impossible to see in. You can see Eclipse is essentially sitting on what looks like one of two thrones. One clearly meant for a halfling, one clearly meant for a much larger person, let's say a Dacian-shaped person. And you can see that there is what looks like an altar in sort of just in front of her. She's sitting like very kind of regally, I guess. Like she's very like head up, back watching everybody and seeing what's going on. You can see that the two bodyguards of hers are kind of moving amongst the other halflings and being given a wide berth, but they do seem to be helping to barricade things up. You notice that there is a single person who is working on drawing something on the ground, and it looks like they're drawing a big rune. A rune for what? You don't know. They haven't finished. I would like the pair of you to roll a perception check for me. I know what the result of this will be, but I still want to give it a shot.
I got a 14.
That's a pretty good roll, Neil.
Thanks, Aethor. What did you get?
I got a 32. Thanks for asking.
Wow, good roll, Aethor.
Fuck me.
I did roll an 18, a 16 on the dice.
Fuck me. You can get high. Why am I surprised? Rhal, you notice that behind the altar, there appears to be like a little shelf built into it. and you notice something that you have seen before. It's this kind of golden orb that has like little cracks all over it, and you would recognize this to be an orb of creation. Squash. Oh, you would also see it, but this is what Rhal sees, and I don't want to take it away from him.
An orb
Squash.
of creation.
Yeah, they have one. Squash, you notice that next to Eclipse is a scroll. And the scroll has a list of names on it. The list of names are some names that you would recognize, and then next to them you would recognize kind of the names come in pairs. There's one name and followed by a second name. The first name, some of them you recognize. There are some of the people that you know personally. For example, Zaltanna's name is on there. Benno's name is on there. You can see that the book's name is on there. It's just down as the book. You can see that Emil's name on there, but it is highly crossed out with like a little like no. You can see that Demi's name is on there. You can see that Trevor's name is on there. And next to each of the names that you recognize is the name of a god. And Zaltanna's being Odette next to hers. The same with Benno.
Okay. Sorry. I got real fucking mad when I realized they're drawing a giant fucking rune on the floor, and there's exactly 5 halflings in there helping them. I got real mad when I realized what that means. This bitch is gonna make me kick down the door and kick her ass, isn't she? She's not giving me a choice. She's about to kill 5 people. Okay. Why is Zaltanna's name next to Odette? They are
because Zaltanna's one of the people that can be used to kill another god. Odette.
Okay.
Those are the people in relation to the gods that they can be used to kill. So Demi can be used to kill who? Grumsh. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can see that the book's name is on there, and that is attached to Titus. You can see that Trevor is on there, also attached to Titus. Yeah. Emil's name is there next to Luanta, but they're crossed out because I don't think they want to deal with a lich. There are a couple of other names on there that you just don't recognize. Some of them have been crossed off. Orb
of creation. That wasn't it called the Web of Creation? What am I thinking of?
Sorry, yeah, Web of Creation.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Well, this is a mess. If Zaltanna walked in there, man.
Do you know what I really hate about your stalking plan, Neil? Is technically you see everything I have prepared, and I'm so mad.
I know,
Just peeking at your notes.
This is amazing.
Shit.
Oh, I'm so fucking mad. I'm so mad.
But you know, we almost just charged in and let emotion get us.
Like, I think Squash is also getting like real fucking mad looking at the scenario.
I'm gonna
should have burned the church down.
Say what I think is a panic for Squash, which is that there are 5 people working here and there's a rune on the ground. You know that they would need the scroll that is there, which you have sent away, and also the disc, which is broken. So she wouldn't be able to do that. I just want to.
That's
I think that's something that Squash will be able to pick up.
Okay. I was assuming she just had a pin that would work just as well as the rock, and another scroll somewhere up her ass. Like,
yeah. I don't want to say you can see that far into the stalking, but no.
I can see right through her, and she's got 3 scrolls up there, dude.
No, you don't see any scrolls. You don't see anything like that. The only scroll you see is the one that has the list of names.
Okay. Thank fucking Christ. All right. Then I don't need to go barging in there right now to kill her ass.
No.
Yeah. All right. Oh. Okay. We need to get that web of creation from her. Like, that's undebatable.
But Zaltanna can't go anywhere near there because they could just use it, and then who knows how easy the next steps are.
We've never seen it done. We don't know how it's done, so we don't know how difficult or easy it is once you have the person in the room.
But who knows what they could do if they got someone else, and we don't know how they might be able to trap any other people on that list here. They could lure someone here if they had a plan. They're just unlucky we've stumbled across it, I guess.
Wait a minute. Squash is gonna, tugs on a headband he has on that he, had forgotten. This thing can make me, super invisible. Like I could touch and move
Yeah, greater
things.
invisibility. Yeah.
If we blast
For
a hole
how
in the
long?
door, for a minute, I think.
Oh,
If we blast a hole in the door, just with a spell or something, I can just run in and get it. There's no way she could stop me.
they might be able to see invisible things. I could also do that, I think. Maybe. I've never tried. It's the lesser form of this ability.
Yeah. I think greater allows
As soon as you take an action, as soon as you take an action with a standard invisibility or anything like that, you are seen. You
I
use your
don't
invisibility.
know
the
about...
joys of greater invisibility is that you can cast spells and
For sure.
attack.
I don't know how the monk one works, though, because it's not listed, it's not named in the thing as it would suggest that it is a spell. It just says you become invisible for 1 minute, which suggests that I can move. But I don't know. That's just my interpretation of it. I can click it. But I
what
don't
level?
have plans to use it. That's all it says. To become invisible for 1 minute. So it's very open interpretation, I guess.
I think that's quite a late level thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Typically.
that's 18th level monk.
Yeah, then that would be greater invisibility.
That's what this
I'd read
ability
it as
is.
such.
The 8 points is what we're doing right now to do astral projection.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that would count as a greater invisibility, because it is such a high level thing. Why not?
Why not?
Can't hear any arguments against it. Why not?
The thing is, usually with invisibility stuff, it's more like it would stipulate if it would break from actions.
Yeah.
Not the inverse.
Yeah. Specifics over general rules, I guess. There's no specific here saying that it breaks, so fuck it. We're ruling this right here and now. We all agree that this is okay, and if anyone says otherwise, you can go, this is our table.
Please comment below.
Oh, please put comments, suggestions, reviews, because all it does is boost us in SEO, so go right ahead.
And don't forget to slap that subscribe button, click the little bell.
And set it to all, so you never miss a video.
We are on YouTube.
Which we can push because we're on YouTube, Yeah, I would say that, you could rule that as being greater invisibility now. So you'd be invisible and be able to do actions.
Yeah, I could probably do that. But I would need a rest, maybe. But this took a lot of key points. I would be going in with, no key points.
As if key points are like a thing that Rhal understands.
I would have no
Energy.
Energy. I get you. This is also a struggle for me as Squash. Something's like, I have enough power to cat. I don't know. I'm sleepy. All right. We need to get this thing away from her. I did not expect her to have one of these. And I think maybe just blowing a hole in the side of the house. Then we just run in, grab it.
I don't think we can do anything from here. We're not actually here. We could make a distraction and then sneak someone in to grab it a different way. And then just try to get out. I don't know how they would get another web. This has to be the last one, right?
We know about the whole Kino Alchemist Stone shenanigans, right?
I don't think you guys do.
Oh, damn it. I feel... God damn it. No.
I don't think you guys do.
No.
You know that there is an alchemist stone, that there are 2 definitely on Discora. You know that one belongs to a gnome and a human who passed through Thousam. And you know that your team has access to one either through Kythia or Demi. I believe it's with Kythia now. So but you wouldn't know about the other one, and you wouldn't know how much Kino team has fucked all my plans. So yeah,
Should have made specialty plans.
I love you guys. It was a genius plan.
If you didn't watch
but there was a reason why I made it look like they were more, so I could have one to fuck around with. For an occasion such as this. Yeah.
All right.
Our very first gelatinous cube.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
It was
Walked
not
straight into
funny,
it.
V. It was not funny what you did. That was a trap. That was cheating.
It was amazing.
You twisted your words and trapped me with
amazing.
them.
It's amazing. So I'm going to take it that the pair of you are going to head back to your mortal bodies.
Yeah.
I suppose we have a lot to discuss is basically the gist of it. Yeah, we can't do anything from here. We got to go and do something.
Yeah, in that case, Lafian, you just hear like 2 kind of sudden intakes of breath as you realise that Lafian and Squash are kind of back to it.
Who and Squash?
Sorry, Rhal and Squash are back to it.
Hey, Lafian. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah? Hi.
Bad news.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to world ending.
So how do we do this? How do we do this so that it's like, less of a blow and more like a fun activity? We should do like Pictionary or something. Or what's the thing you do where you act out the thing?
Charades, Rhal.
Charades.
Yeah.
My family calls it actionary. So you have actionary and Pictionary. Basically the same thing.
Okay, can we get to the part where you tell me what...
Okay, Squash, you try to act out the thing.
What was the scale you were trying to give us earlier?
What is
the
going on
scale is
right
1
now?
to world ending. So,
I don't know what they're doing, Casey.
Sorry,
Below
Zaltanna.
world ending.
Sorry, say that again?
1 below world ending.
Oh, that's bad. Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
So Rhal, how do you charades web of creation?
What?
Try to act
what's
like
a web of creation?
You gotta act like a spider.
Okay,
Record
you
scratch.
don't have to charades it because you just said it. So what the fuck is going on? Who has a web of creation?
Eclipse does.
In the temple over there.
Hey, what's a web of creation?
You don't want to know, actually.
I don't know. It's
What do you
kind
mean
of
I don't wanna know?
it's not common knowledge, but I don't think it's like forbidden knowledge.
I think it's genuinely dangerous knowledge.
It kind of is.
Ooh.
I think
Yeah.
vengeful
Ooh, I
gods
like the
would
sound of
hunt
this.
people down for this. Like, I can see somebody like.
Well,
Grumsh
I think
just-
Zaltanna is the most vengeful of gods. Are you going to hunt me down for knowing this information, Zaltanna?
If you misuse it, I would.
Yeah, only if you misused it. But having knowledge
Okay, what if I
doesn't
promise
mean...
not to misuse it?
What are you going to swear on?
Having knowledge probably just gets your name on the list in there, to be honest.
Swear to a god right now.
Wait,
Swear to this
hold
god.
on.
And we could steal the list.
Wait,
And then they have no list.
Hold on.
And then what did they do?
Why did... Rhal, you're going to keep dropping... You guys are just going to keep dropping things and acting like you didn't say things. What list?
The list of people they can use the web on to kill the gods. Like you, like Titus,
What?
like...
What?
Okay, well,
I'm gonna look at Lafian like I'm in like am I insane or is this completely new information that is terrifying? Like what? Zaltanna is just shook by how casual you guys are being.
we're being terrible. I'm so sorry.
Being goofy.
Yeah.
Zaltanna's gonna look at Lafian and excuse, help.
They also have the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get our sheeps in order here, right? Is that the phrase? Cattle and
Ducks in a row.
ducks in a row. That was it. Thank you, Rhal. How do you know that one? Never mind.
I like ducks.
So there's a list of people.
Yes.
And they have one of the webs.
Yes.
In that building right there.
That building right there, yes.
Suddenly, my fire idea is starting to become a good one again.
So we want to get that thing away from them without giving them a chance to use or move it.
I agree. Wait, why didn't you just pull it into the
it?
stalking with you then?
We weren't actually in the stalking. We were projected there.
Oh, so why don't you just go in there and then just...
Astral projection. Rhal wouldn't know the spell.
So why
So
just...
we were still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was like a...
We didn't go to the
A
stalking.
ghost?
We were just kind of like, you know.
It sounds like your souls went there.
I don't like the sound of that, but yeah.
It's kind of like how, as a Spectre, you move people from one place to another. I just like move Squash to the stalking.
Okay.
Or Cicero. Or Bella. And
So
then
why...
we just go there for a while, but like not really because our bodies were here.
So why don't you physically go there and just go pull it in with you? Arguably, it's safer in the stalking than anywhere else.
I'm not suggesting it, V. You can't be mad at me for it.
So let me get this straight. Your plan is to go into the temple, grab whatever the fuck a web of creation is, which nobody has told me what it is yet.
You don't need to know.
And take that into the stalking.
No. No. Wrong order. I'm saying this one, thumbs at Rhal, goes back into the stalking physically, goes spectrally in the stalking into the temple, and then kind of just sticks the hand through and grabs the web like last time.
We did something kind of similar when we fought Dajan.
Yeah, it keeps working. Oh no.
You understand how insane this plan sounds, right?
Okay. For us, this is a normal Tuesday.
You should have asked for more money.
Now I see why you've got a different job, Squash. My God. Okay, cool.
We're kind of a special task force sort of thing, just more independent.
Special task force.
We're independent contractors.
Great.
You could put it that way.
Okay, so I'm not allowed to know what any of this shit means, so what do you need from me?
Well, if Rhal is willing to do the thing, some inspiring words or tunes or whatever it is you're capable of doing might be in order to help him not accidentally do something bad.
There was a lot of Spectres here. Like, a lot of Spectres here.
Like they're
It
going to stop you?
wasn't really dangerous, but it is kind of like, you know, scary to actually be in danger there. So
She's been sacrificing halflings to create wraiths. So there's a lot of work.
Awful.
There's a lot of work for the Spectres.
Okay.
There's so many things happening right now.
It was not a fun time. It was actually shockingly upsetting to be in there. I'm sorry, I came out goofy, but I'm genuinely really, really angry right now.
Well, it's one way of coping with things, I get
yeah,
it. But
everybody copes in different ways. I just wish maybe for my own sanity, you would have, like, not just dropped insanely big news like it was just something you read in a newspaper like 2 seconds ago. Like, oh yeah, you know, the spec is in the stalking.
yeah, we
No
were
big
going
deal.
to do Pictionary and that didn't work.
It was
Okay.
a terrible idea. It was a terrible idea.
back on track here.
Yes.
Yes, please.
What are we going to do? Are we going to go with my plan? Does anyone have a different plan? I am opening the discussion here.
I don't have a ring to let you guys know if I'm in trouble, but I could just yell and then you could come in. Also,
No, but you're going to be in this stalking.
I need to
Right?
go with
until I'm not, and then I have to run out of the temple some other way. Right? What if something goes wrong?
Do you want to take my ring?
We can't send Rhal alone. He'll get lost in time.
In the stalking?
Yep.
Well, I usually just go into the stalking, though, don't I?
I didn't think the stalking really had a time difference. Not that much.
It does. It's not massive, but it does. You're often in there so short of amount of time, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But if you're planning on like going to the edge of the building, going into the stalking,
basically.
grabbing the thing and coming back out again, you are going to be there for a little amount of time, and you don't know what protections may or may not be there for your physical body.
Yeah, because I would have essentially one turn. I would have...
Yes.
Yeah.
And also in that turn, you're using your action to like...
But 50-foot movement speed. Can I get back out, in and out with 50 feet? Probably not.
Yeah, and also, yeah, you would kind of like... Because of combat situation, you'd probably need to use your action to reach through and grab the web. So, yeah, it's really iffy, my bud. Is it more iffy than everyone assaulting the temple?
That's the thing.
Know.
That's the thing, though. We're all going to end up in there anyways. So if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, then you guys just hop on in and we kind of deal with it the way we have to deal with it anyways. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so just I want to establish a couple of things. What we know that they don't know we know is they have a web of creation and they want Zaltanna. Those are the two things they don't know we know.
Right.
Which means if we use Zaltanna as bait outside the temple, not inside the temple, we could possibly get them to come out because they don't know we know.
Lafian shaking the head. Shaking the head.
Zaltanna's like all about it, and then she sees Lafian shaking his head, and she's like, "Oh wait, they have a web of creation."
Yeah,
I don't necessarily know that that's.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm willing to do
You're
it if
not
you guys think that it's smart, but I don't know how smart it is because we used one of those to fucking.
Yeah. You also know that you can force a teleport if someone is inside the bubble. So you can make them teleport whether they want to or not.
Yeah, they're going to throw that thing at you.
Right.
Yeah.
So sure it would be a shame if we had somebody who looked like Zaltanna but doesn't actually have a connection to Odette.
We make them waste it?
I'm sorry, wait, they want to use me to kill my wife?
I thought that was established earlier. I'm so sorry, Zaltanna. I thought that was established earlier.
Oh, no web of creation.
No. Wait.
Yeah.
Lafian immediately is like in front of Zaltanna, like hands on the shoulder. Wait.
Okay, that's definitely bad. But why do I feel, Squash, that you're about to put me into some literal danger?
Psst, hey, just say you have a god, and they can't choose you. I can't choose me because they could get miracle. Too dangerous.
But I think what Squash is suggesting is that I look like Zaltanna. And then they throw whatever this web of creation is at me. Does that mean I get turned into a baby again?
What?
Does that mean I get a new burst of sudden power? Because I'll take it.
Hold on, does getting turned into a baby again mean you got turned into a baby before, or like that? Because that's kind of what it sounds like to me, and I'm wondering the story behind when you got turned into a baby last.
Zaltanna, I feel like that is a story I would be more than happy to share with you next time we have a chance to have a drink. But right now, I want to know what the hell a web of creation is and what it's going to do to me if Squash is intending to use me as bait.
Okay, so you know who Dacian is?
Yes, I'm fairly aware. Yes.
Okay, you know how like
Was.
was. Well, yeah, that's true. Do you know how powerful he was?
Not personally, but I heard pretty bad.
Okay. So a web of creation was something that we had to create to take down Daichin. So I feel like that is probably a good enough explanation.
So it's going to kill me?
No, not kill him. Not kill.
Capture.
Restrain.
Capture.
Capture.
Okay. See, now that sounds a lot less scary than kill me or turn me into a baby. So
Hey, he's not dead. He's not dead or a baby. He's in oblivion now.
wait, this is
That has nothing to do with the web of
You
creation.
really said that's not
That
going to
has
happen?
nothing to do with the
I'm
web of creation,
not
Rhal.
being helpful right now. Also, do we know for sure that he's not a baby in oblivion?
I am saying I know that for a certainty. Like, I refuse to believe otherwise.
Want to know when you got turned into a baby and why this is like your greatest fear?
Just don't piss off
I
fair-
had creation. The earliest point of creation is when you're a baby, so I don't want to think more backwards in time than that. So that's where I settled. And the whole being turned into a baby thing, I will absolutely be happy to share that experience with you over a drink, but I feel like now is not the time.
Don't get super wasted in the Fey folk territory. That's all I'll say.
What?
Okay, that's not
doesn't
important. I
matter.
think can we stop talking about getting turned into a baby? I think is what I'm saying because it's very distracting for me.
Thank you.
You're the one bringing it up now, Zaltanna.
We have to keep Zaltanna out of there and very far away from there and
It
get
sounds
the
like-
web somehow.
We have to keep you out of it too. If you are linked to Miracle,
Oh, I don't think I was
Then
on the
you're
list.
also-
I'm not sure they know about that. I mean, they could probably figure out, but
I mean, I can tell that you're some sort of linked to a deity. Maybe they could too.
so I grab it before they can. I don't know, because I think that as soon as you mention negotiations, they're going to pick it up, and then it won't be there. Because they're going to want to have it on them if the opportunity to use it arises. So,
Like if Zaltanna was standing there,
right, for the negotiation.
and that would waste it, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
if you pray to me,
how do I
might be
how do I
able
get
to
out?
because I can grant my followers spells.
Zaltanna, and then if
Yeah, sort of.
and
What
then
I'm
they
saying is
can
I
be
could make
used
it-
to kill you.
No, I'm
And then-
not saying I'm not gonna give I'm not gonna give her all my spells or nothing. What I'm saying is if she prays to me for something, I can give her something to make her seem more believably like me. I will that's
like an aura boost that has like your signature over it.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I guess I could probably try to do something like that. I was thinking more like I could give you a smite so that you could like smite something in the area. And then they'll be like, oh, that's definitely Zaltanna.
Except you would have absolutely slammed the door in and tried to smite the first person that was in your way.
Well, then do that.
No, but
I need to know how likely to die I am in this web and how do I get out of it?
Not likely to die. I don't think.
Not likely to die?
We
So
actually
being in the bubble is good for me?
actually don't know how quickly you go from being in the bubble to sacrifice to destroy a god.
Right.
But we carried Dacian in one.
When I get to wherever they're sacrificing me, I can show them that I am not Zaltanna.
I think they were writing
mean-
the rune in the temple itself.
Yeah, they're kind of ready. They've sprung a
Oh,
little
no.
trap there.
Us probably arguing about this has probably given them enough time to do it.
Okay, so safest bet. Phase 1, go into stalking, go in. Someone might have to give me their ring so I can holler at you. Because if I do end up trapped in there, I can become invisible pretty quickly, maybe, and maybe they don't see me, so I can stay there for a minute while you all get them to come out of the church. And then I have a distraction to get out unharmed if I am stuck inside, right? And then we just do negotiation plan if I can't get the scroll. Scroll. I said scroll. It's not a scroll. It's a web. Web.
Yeah.
How badly lost in time could Rhal get if he stays in the stalking 2-3 turns? Are we talking months or hours?
Oh, no. Like, if it's only like a turn or two, probably hours.
I think, I think probably the least long-term damaging or dangerous thing is for Rhal to take a chance at the stalking. He may be shunted off in time a little bit, but if he can get the web of creation away from them, that is a huge win for us.
I'm not sure my Spectre will be there to hold me into the stalking longer than a turn. He wasn't there when we just went. That's how I've done it before.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, then just once you're pushed out, well, I'll give you my ring, and then you can holler at us. You can contact us if you're locked in there, and we'll just start bashing the door down. If they don't have a web of creation, there's very little we need to be deathly afraid of.
I'm really good at bashing doors down.
And we could, for the funnies, we could get Sorka to look like Zaltanna and get an aura so they have 2 targets to focus. And then Sorka just runs away because we don't actually want them to hurt Sorka. I'm just realizing.
Yeah, I don't want to get hurt, but I'm understanding that this web of creation, probably God-killing, end of the world kind of thing, and, stopping the end of world seems like a very large thing to do, so if I have to take the web, then I take the web. I would rather take that away from them.
We're hoping we can get around that.
Yeah, me too. I'm very much hoping that you're going into the stalking, stealing shit and coming back again plan is going to work out absolutely fine. But in case it doesn't, I would much rather bait that out of them than leave it in their hands, you know?
Of course. We'll do our absolute best to make sure that it doesn't come to that.
Look, if that does happen and they take me away and they kill me anyway, can you, maybe tell the lodge that they owed me 50 gold or something so my kin could have that, teeny tiny lie?
I will make absolutely sure that you and kin, you don't have any kids, do you?
No, but maybe.
Maybe you have some bastard somewhere you didn't know of?
I think I would know.
All right. Yeah, I think...
I have a family. It's just none of your concern, usually. That's all. You never asked about them.
I just assumed if you had any, you would gossip about them like you gossip about us.
Yeah, but it's funny to gossip about my friends.
Oh, we're friends now.
Anyway, regardless. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that word, Grace. So, I think Rhal plan A.
Mm-hmm.
Bait the web, plan B. Plan C, set everything on fire.
Yep. Give the Spectre some work to do.
Yeah.
Let's see how far we get with this.
So, your opening move, Zaltanna, would be to kick down the door and smite something?
They probably have the door pretty barricaded.
Yeah, for sure. My opening move would be to kick down the door, yell something really mean at them, probably, and then start smiting left and right.
Okay, all right. Okay. Well, that's a plan B. Let's hope plan A works. Whew. You know what, Rhal? She reaches out. She puts a hand on your forearm. If anyone could break into the Stalking, avoid all of the Spectres, steal a web of creation, whatever the fuck that still may be, you definitely give me Spectre Deathman vibes. So if anyone can do it, I think it's going to be you. And she'll give you bardic inspiration.
Spectre Deathman. That's a good superhero name, Rhal.
Cool.
Spectre Deathman.
I'll consider that for my new fourfold name.
New fourfold name. Perfect.
Spectre Deathman.
Yep. Love it.
Yep, she's a D10. So you can add that to ability checks, attack rolls, and saves.
Okay, so what are we going now?
Yeah. Let's try to catch them before they finish that room, but...
Okay, should I give a smite to her?
Yeah, please. How does one pray to you normally? I understand that different gods have different paths or whatever it is.
I don't know, just say, hey, Zaltanna, I need help to smite my enemies, but say it like in a more, I don't know, like official sounding way than that.
Oh, sure. Heavenly Zaltanna, who walks upon this earth as a god upon the physical plane, I beseech you to gift unto me the ability to smite my mortal enemies for doing me wrong and doing the world wrong, for I am a chosen champion of the Lord and beseech your help to smite the wicked. Am I doing this right?
Lafian's like behind Zaltanna doing like a thumbs up. Double thumbs up.
Zaltanna's making a face, but she like kind of like goes like inward and is like, is this enough? Is this can I do?
Zaltanna inwardly cringing.
Well, maybe gift of one for, what do you call it? Angering you.
I gift her one smite.
Perfect. I will make sure that she makes use of that. You see that it takes a little bit of manipulation. You see that she picks up the flute pipe that she has. She does what sounds like a very complicated tune, but it feels like as it goes along, it becomes more angry and vicious. And you see that standing before you is almost an exact duplicate of Zaltanna. Gear and all.
All right. I mean, you look the part. Do you feel the part?
I'm angry.
Oh, there you go.
Am I doing
Perfect.
this correctly?
V, in this moment, I am so mad. Is that what I sound like?
No, you sound like Zaltanna. V sounds like cringe.
I look forward to the rest of this episode.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's not. It just, there was a moment of like deep-seated pain for like a second, but it's gone. It's okay.
We haven't heard the in a while, so that's just what I have to use now.
I don't have to buzzer myself in anymore.
Yeah. True. Yeah, you have someone who convincingly looks like Zaltanna. It takes a moment, and you see that Sorka is very intently studying Zaltanna's face, and you see that like she begins to move her eyebrows and move her jaw in such a way that she kind of has picked up a lot of the mannerisms of Zaltanna, at least her facial features. And you can see that she's trying to stand like Zaltanna now, and it's damn close.
All right. We've got plan A and B right here.
Okay. I assume I have your ring.
Yeah, Squash gives Rhal his ring.
Okay.
All right. Are you team distraction B, plan B? And plan A, I guess, are you planning to make your way stealthily there, or are you going to use, like, attempt to be brazen, as in to try and draw some attention? How are you wanting to go about this?
We 100% want to be stealthy, right? So they don't pick up the web of creation,
Right.
which was ceremonially placed upon an altar descriptively earlier.
It's hidden underneath. There's just a little shelf on the inside.
Oh, sorry.
That makes it even easier because then they're not going to see when it gets stolen.
Well, from the perspective of Rhal and Squash when they were there, where Eclipse Antonia is sitting, she can very easily see the altar, and she can see what's on top of it, and she can see what's like inside it. So she can see it, but whether she's paying attention to it or not, man.
We'll figure that out. But yeah, the intention is to go quietly so that she doesn't like run to pick it up at our approach. Because I think it's going to be much, much harder for Rhal to steal it if she's holding it.
Yep. Okay. In that case, could I have... Yeah, let's do a group stealth check.
Do you still have your glove that grabs things through the stalking?
No.
What was that?
No, that was taken away.
It's no longer useful.
It was like what was it? There was a reason why you took it away from me.
I believe I made it so that you could only use it when you take a potion, and the potion would only last a certain amount of time.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
V.
Because I'm like, I'm trying to annoy this again. Yes, Arch.
Just real quick before we start sneaking away, I think Lafian would probably put down one of his anchors, like in the garden there.
Oh, smart.
Just so if we need to get the fuck out, they're not immediately going to know where we're going.
Smart. Yep. Because they probably also wouldn't think that you'd run back to Squash's house. Yeah, no one would think that.
Get that nerd! He's running to his parents' place!
What a baby!
He's gonna go tell his mom!
I just want to
He's gonna be so mad at us.
check what I'm doing here.
You're coming with the sneaky group. And if Rhal is successful, then we leave. If not, we go in guns blazing.
Yeah.
Oh, good deal. Guns blazing is my favorite thing. We're good.
Yeah,
That's plan B, Zaltanna. That's plan B.
Intention them wasting the web of creation on Sorka. The intention being that they waste the web on the Sorka, and then we go in and kick their asses while they're like, why does this goddess not connect to Ottet at all?
We're not really splitting up, except for you. You need to be far away from everything. So no matter what happens, you be far away from everything. Rhal's splitting up from everyone, and then everyone initiates plan B after plan A may or may not fail. You get me out of there is the plan with plan B. Or get both of the things with plan B done.
Okay, keep it simple. Simple plans are more likely to succeed.
Yep.
Plan A,
All right.
gonna work.
Plan A is going to be fine. Plan A is going to go off without a hitch. I have no surprises or anything planned. This is going to be fine. So, I would like Rhal to roll a sneak check, and I would like the rest of the team to roll sneak checks. We're going to do group check for everyone except Rhal, who is on his own.
Okay. I am going to use my focus that makes me sneakier, that I did not steal from Squash.
Stealing things from Squash is fun.
Sounds fair.
Borrowed.
Yeah.
Just borrowed his knowledge. You know, Lafian things.
Oh, God damn it. All right, well, that's a 29, not a 30 something.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
The fuck is this shit?
I don't even have the
okay.
fucking negative to my thing anymore, you guys.
Nah.
Okay. Lafian, pass off. Lafian, what did you get?
I got a 21.
Cool. Squash, what did you get?
29.
Zaltanna, what did you get?
8.
Your bard friend got a 19, so as a whole, your group succeeded. So your group are hidden, and I'm going to say you're going to be in a place where you can see the front of the temple, because if you're going to need to kick down the door, that's the way you're going to need to go. It's a little bit precarious. You're like hidden behind like some like wooden debris that they've been like taking parts of buildings down. Like it's not a great place to hide, and if you're there too long, you're probably going to get spotted. But yeah, it is hiding enough. Rhal, what did you get?
I'm trying to figure out that 24. Did I roll that first? Did I roll twice? I don't remember rolling anything after explaining empty body to y'all.
No. So
that was the first roll you rolled.
I think you may have just accidentally double-clicked. I think I saw both of them pop up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't just being stupid. Yeah. 24.
No, you're not. Okay, fantastic. The sun is beginning to slowly rise. So you get that kind of very early morning mist and very early morning light. It's lightening up. Let's see, Rhal. Let's see if any of the people in here have any idea that you're coming. Rhal, where are you stopping?
I imagine that the scroll is like on the back half of the building, right? Web. So like I imagine the web. I keep calling it a scroll. The web is in the back half of the building. So
yeah, that's right, yeah.
I'm going to go around back of the building so that there's less walking distance in the stalking, hopefully, because I'll have limited time. So wherever location I can get the quickest, from the
reduce
edge
the amount
of
of time
building.
that you're in the stalking. So you'd want to be like your tail up against the back wall of the building?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. I'm seeing if any of them have a particular ability.
Particular ability, great.
There are abilities that let you see into the ethereal plane. I believe liches have it.
But also liches get
There are a couple
stitches.
of undead. They do, but to be fair, your current lich hasn't had any stitches. Yeah. You make it to the back wall.
Okay. Rhal focuses and tries to make it to the stalking. He gets ready to run.
I will warn you that from where you are, you don't exactly know how far in it is, and you don't know where it is right this second. So you don't know if walking to it is enough, but you know that if you dash, you can use dash as a bonus action, right?
As a monk, you can, yeah. It's a key point, but yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Provided you have the key points for it. Okay. It's an action to grab the thing, so that's kind of the only thing I'd want to keep in the back of the brain. And a part of you will appear in the material plane when you do such a thing. Okay. I think you have been in and out of the stalking enough, and I don't think you've done this ability in more than a week. So I think it's fine that we just nod our heads and say, yes, Rhal can just push himself in through to the stalking. When you're there, you notice that there are a lot of spectres around this building in particular. You notice that some of them are watching you more out of surprise than anything else, but they're just very patiently just waiting. You pass through the wall and you find yourself in what looks like a small quarters, like a priest quarters maybe. Passing through here, you find yourself in the back of the temple as you guys saw it. The windows have now been completely boarded up. You can see that the rune on the ground is all but finished. You can see that the person is using the last of whatever fluids or whatever materials they're using to create this rune, kind of going for those last few sweeps to create the final circle. You can tell and see that Eclipse is standing sort of very, very close to the altar, and you can see that they have the scroll with the names spread out on it, and you can see that they have what looks like a very, very detailed map of the Dawn
and that there's little markers here and there, but you don't know what they mean particularly. Just at a glance, you see that there are a map with markers on them. You can see that the web of creation is sort of in the same place as it was before, but you would definitely have to kind of get around her to get it, or pass your hand straight through her, and that may end badly for everyone, so that's entirely your choice. But what you do notice is that the two bodyguards who have been kind of to the back and to the side, as soon as you pass through that back wall, they both turn to look at you.
Uh-oh. Hi, everyone. Thank you for listening. We hope you are enjoying the show and all of our Stalking plane adventures. Big thanks to patron Alchemic Kitten. Meow 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 meow. Big thank you. To all of our Patreon supporters, we love you as always. Thank you very much for your support. We appreciate you. If you would like to become a Patreon supporter, you can find us at patreon.com/Blighthouse. If you have not found our YouTube page, you can find it by searching Blighthouse or at Blighthouse Pods, where you will find some things we have done, and also we plan on doing some more YouTube things in the future, so stay on the lookout for YouTube things. Big thanks to all of our Patreon supporters. Again, thank you all again for listening. Here is an ad. Go check them out. Go check them out a second time and then a third time. And leave reviews wherever you leave reviews for all of your podcasts that you listen to. Thank you for your support. We will see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Bye.
I hear voices.
There are voices trapped in objects from Spain's bloody past. And when the sun goes down, if you touch them, the voices tell their story. Stolen babies, manhood-shrinking witches, ghosts with armies of wasps, Celtic warriors high on shrooms, Nazis, lunatics in castles with tigers. Listen to the voices. A history horror drama like you've never heard before. Spanish Sunday, coming September 23rd. Subscribe now.
Can you hear the voices?